Welcome to Home of Politics. My good friends, in Kenya right now, corruption issues is the talk of the day. Everywhere, in every department, and even departments that you do not expect to have such like scandals. It is all over. It is rampant. The story of the day is about Governor Mwangaza Kawira, that is Governor of Meru County, who has been found in scandals in her office, and it is not the first time. She had been found with the same crisis 112 days in her office as a newly elected governor. Previously, she had been accused of gross misconduct, nepotism, misuse or misappropriation of funds, and misuse of office. Ladies and gentlemen, these allegations and petitions were very serious to an extent of Governor Kawira losing her seat, and she was impeached. But luckily enough, she escaped the impeachment because there were several acts that favored her, and she was given another chance at least to prove herself that she can perform in her office, and those were just but temptations and things that were being obstacles for her to perform in her office. It is just a surprise that a petition has been filed again against Governor Mwangaza Kawira, and she is accused of the same problems that she had been accused of previously. She has been accused of looting of public funds through her relatives, whereby claims are being made that she has employed some of her closest relatives in her office. This is practice of nepotism, which is against the constitution. It is also favoritism because she is giving priorities to some of the family members. And the petition that was filed, it is about the payment of almost 42 million shillings to only 4 individuals, and these individuals are the close relative to Governor Mwangaza Kawira. She is being investigated by the Ethnic Anti-Corruption Commission right now, and she should be prosecuted if she is found guilty. My good people, some of these individuals who have been benefiting from the money given by the county of Meru, the name, some of them, they are sisters, I think, because they share the same family name. Miriam Gwantai, Rose Gwantai, those are two. Then we have Catherine Rukaria, Lydia Gatha, and Nation Gatibu. Finally, we have June Gatha. These are some of the people who have been spending quite a big amount of money in this office, because some of the monies, almost more than 100,000, catering for accommodation and some unnecessary expenses which one cannot account for or explain how it have been used. And the question here is this usage of public fund or this money authorized by the budget office of county of Meru? My good people, we have been seeing some of the people in the offices, some of them even escape without being punished. Some of them, when the petition has been filed, they go ahead, hire a lawyer, and challenge the court, and at the same time they buy these lawyers who at the end of the case become the winners, and these officers are being taken back in their offices to conduct the same criminal offense that they have been doing. Then who will come to rescue Kenya if these are the same people whom they are found in the first mistake several times? They are not changing, and with the fact of evidence that were tabled previously, now we don't know if Governor Mwangaza Kawira will be able to escape this petition this time round. Another instance of corruption that have been witnessed recently, it is about the National Museum of Kenya, which have been paying ghost workers almost 105 people who have been benefiting since 2016 to 2022. And this amount of money that the government has been losing to these people who do not exist, it is almost 490 million shillings. This is a lot of money. It is the misuse of the tax that we are paying as Kenyan citizens. These ghost workers, each individual was being paid a salary of 80 to 95,000 Kenyan shillings. This is a lot of money. And if I may ask, where have been these authorities, the Ethnic Anti-Corruption Commission, that is usually doing the cross-examining of different institutions in Kenya? Where were they for all these several years, from 2016 up to 2022? This is now being revealed in 2023. These people have been benefiting. And what about these head staffs in that docket? What have they done at least to save this department of National Museum of Kenya? My good people, these people should be prosecuted by the DPP now that they have squandered a lot of money. Some of the staff include Weekly Fongata. We also have Oliver Rabor, Stanyas Ongalo, and lastly we have Mazalendo Kibunja. These are the fellas that have been head in that office squandering money, and yet they do not even mind to forward. How do we know? Maybe the people or the ghost workers whom have been paid to work for all these years, maybe they are also close relatives to these staffs, or they are some of their family members. My good people, we are getting towards a bad direction. We also see another case of corruption. It is under the Kenya Rural Roads Authority. That one is under the Ministry of Roads and Transport. My good people, there is this one fella called Daniel Munyoki who have been withdrawing and depositing of a lot of money in his different 3 accounts, and it have been confirmed that this person have 21 million shillings in a span of less than 4 months. This accountant has been able to deposit and withdraw more than 1 million shillings regularly. Then he has been investigated, and right now the court has ordered his accounts to be frozen until he explains how he acquired all this amount of money. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the accusation and petition is about the abuse of office, bribery, and conflict of interest, among others, which he has been accused of. What are these people who are the heads in these offices doing to stop corruption? For instance, Ministry of Roads and Transport, Honorable Kipchumba Murkomen, what is he doing to put an end to this looting of public property? My good people, one of the biggest promise that our president had assured us during his campaign in 2022 is that he will put to an end corruption cases. He will throw away those leaders who have the intentions of misusing the funds. And we have not yet seen any of these leaders being thrown into bars, paying for his actions, or losing job because of corruption. What is he doing to fulfill his promises? Then it is good if we can start with these ones who have been found at least during his first time or his first year in the office. And we know there are so many people who are hiding inside the offices. It is only that they have not yet been exposed. But whenever every office is being cross-checked, then the government will find so many culprits. Even the courts, every prison might be full because of these officers who have been having that habit of taking bribe, disappearing with money, and at least we shall have another direction of life. But who is courageous enough to step forward and throw out all these officers who are very careless and corrupt in their offices? Who will stand for Kenyans? Mr. President, it is the highest time you stand and fulfill your promise of clearing all the debts and corruption issues in our government. Send me your opinions in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.